Welcome to Fireplace 101. This is my very first YouTube video, and of course, obviously that would mean my very first Minecraft video as well. I apologize in advance for the horrible sibilance on my microphone. It's a very crappy microphone. I don't do this professionally. I just want to give back to the community. I know it might sound like I'm part creeper with the way my S's roll out. My dad probably was a creeper, but not in the sense that we're thinking about in this game. The purpose of this video is basically to debunk a lot of bad facts and myths about fireplaces in the game. Too many people say, well, just don't mess with a wood house. Just build stone and you'll be fine. And sure, that'll work, but it won't be visually pleasing. So I've kind of created these little mock-ups right here to show you how fire works in Minecraft so that you can build your house with success and not have to worry about it burning down. This first one here is typically how a noob will build. They just surround their source with cobblestone, make a nice little arch. Hey look, I have cobblestone over the source, I'll be good to go. The problem is there's three parts to a fire. There's the source, 2 blocks of the fire, and then the heat blocks spread out. Of course, I don't know how is Babby formed? Alright, how does fire form? There we go. And the heat source will spread out from these tiles and connect to this wood right here. So you need a little buffer between the air here. And of course it's not going to light on fire for me. This does it every time I press record. Fraps must be the ultimate fire blocker ever. So there you go. If you don't want to burn your house down, record in Fraps. Light on fire! It's alpha, so there's a ton of bugs. Everything's not going to work crystal. There it goes. Alright. So you can see the heat spread outward one square, sort of like I guess like a torch. And it's going to catch it on fire, and you're going to burn your whole cabin down. The easiest solution is to just build one ledge out from your fireplace. That's it. I put a little tile there to prove that it's not going to light on fire here. It originates from this point right here. Not that point, otherwise that would catch on fire. So, we've got the little buffer there, creates an extra layer of air underneath these wood. The heat source is in these blocks right here, or, well, these air blocks. So if we were to put any wood in that area, it would catch on fire. Bye-bye. Alternatively, if you want to waste the extra materials and you like higher ceilings, you can just add another row to your wall and then build your ceiling, because you have a buffer of air right here. This one I do not recommend because, like I said before, it's alpha, there's bugs. This actually has been known to light on fire before. Luckily, it's not. I'm just going to leave those running to kind of prove so. This one I don't, like I said, I've built this one, recreated it 100 different times, and sometimes that wood will catch on fire. You really need 4 spaces of air between your source. So we have 3 spaces of air between that and our source. Light it on fire, that will catch on fire. Again, it maybe will. I'm recording, so it's like the ultimate fireproof. There it goes on that side. This one has 4 spaces of air between the source and the flammable material. Boom. Of course, we're talking straight up source. This over here doesn't count because we've got 1, 2, 3. I think because he naturally made, and that one wants to light on fire now. No, are you kidding me? Thank you, bugs, for making me look like a fool. I had this one burning all night. I went into my little cabin, came out, and that never caught fire. So again, that would be another method that I wouldn't trust 100% of the time. To have an open fire pit with a roof, not recommended. The way the heat spreads upwards from a source is kind of dicey. Probably something that he's working on. As you can see, these two, not touched. And of course that one's not lighting on fire anymore either. So again, you can tell. This one is the 100% tried and true method. I've never ever seen these light on fire. I have fireplaces going in my cabin over there for over a week. Nothing has happened. This is the one I would trust. And if you want to still extend it one up and you don't trust it, put another row of cobblestone right there. Let me show you a practical application of the fireplace in an all wooden structure, well, mostly wooden structure. And this is my second farmhouse. I have another one 4 islands over, up on top of the highest cliff. In fact, the clouds run through my first floor. And here's the outside. All brick. Looks better that way. And again, we have the little buffer of the one set of stone and all around. And I'm out of flint. That's okay. And on the second store, you can see I've let that burn the entire time I was out there. And my place is still standing. Doesn't even catch the picture on fire. Apparently wool and stick, when combined like that, is inflammable. So, I hope you guys have learned a great deal, and I hope you had fun watching this as much as I had fun recording it, and thank you so much for watching.